I'm glad we were able to get the vote out because I was worried about, we had all these huge marches, the Women's March and the Black Lives, and I love all of that. And I'm glad people did vote. Well, now let's make sure that that vote becomes action. And I think that by moving in that direction and with that spirit, I know we can get this done.
Welcome to Essential Stories, an independent grassroots docuseries and live roundtable discussions that give voice to people on the front lines of our world's most pressing social issues.
Many working class interest groups have formed and developed during the Obama-Biden presidency and have continued to grow during the Trump-Pence presidency. My question is, what can we do specifically to help unite all of these movements together in order to summon and actualize the full power of the people?
Recognizing that Black Lives Matter encompasses all of those same issues with us, and really rallying behind Black voices and Black leadership is probably the most consistent way and thorough way that we can drive, this collective mission where we want it to go.
What we've done locally is try to build alliances of the various groups. We set up something called the Solidarity Network. That Solidarity Network includes peace groups. It includes groups that are working on reproductive rights, groups that are working on civil rights, civil liberties, economic justice, and a whole variety of other issues, the death penalty. And by bringing those groups together, at the time of the Women's March, we've held solidarity marches in solidarity with the Women's March in Washington, but also in solidarity of all these groups coming together and working together.
So I think a lot of it is putting, a lot of what we want to do is we want to put into light leaders that represent all of these different areas in society that everyone can relate to. So women who are against Planned Parenthood might be able to relate to some of the religious leaders who are speaking to that and saying, hey, this matter is intersectional and here's why, and educating them on that, and then encouraging them on how to vote and where to vote and who to support.
I'm glad we were able to get the vote out because I was worried about, we had all these huge marches, the Women's March and the Black Lives, and I love all of that. And I'm glad people did vote. Well, now let's make sure that that vote becomes action. And I think that by moving in that direction and with that spirit, I know we can get this done.